Hey y'all, it's Kay Michelle with Lady Dragonfly Designs. I'm so happy you stopped on my channel. How is everyone doing this Monday? I hope everybody had a really good weekend. For Mojo Monday today, I would like to just kind of mess with some stuff. And you know, when you got stuff on your desk like this and you don't know what to do with it, this like kind of brings my mojo down because I'm like, it's really cute, but what can I do with it? That's Brenda Clark, aka The Simple Crafter, gifted me this, and I wanted to show you two ways that I do tissue paper. And so this was a bigger piece, and I have torn all these little images out, and even the ones on the side, I'm going to show you what to do with those too. So you know, like you really can't tell what that is. This you can, so you could actually kind of, you know, obviously this was a gift tissue, but you can kind of tear it like that because you can kind of still tell it is a typewriter kind of thing. I can. So, and it just adds an image, just, you know, your project, whatever you're working on. Let's see. Okay, like that. So you can tear it just like I did. And you can get a water brush. If you don't have a water brush, you really don't need one. Let's see. All right. Okay, just get me a jar of water. If you just have a paintbrush and some water, okay? Yes, these are nice because they're all, the water's in it. And my favorite is this that I got with, and I figured out what I got it with. But this I use constantly. The nub is needing to be replaced. And I think I'm going to do some surgery because I have some like kitty ones that they would use in classrooms. And I think I'm going to try to do surgery and take that nib out and replace it and clean my cap because look how dirty it is. Yeah, I use this a lot, but I got it included with, I think, some rulers or something. Whoa, you see that glitch? Okay. Yep, we're in Texas. It's all weird. Yeah, my week went from devastation from the hill country floods to finding out a lifelong dear friend of mine has emphysema in both lungs, and he's only been given a short while to live. So I went over and we went visited him, and it was a really nice day. So, and he looks pretty good. So, so if you don't have one of the, you know, the water brush, that's fine. Just get you a paintbrush and you just go around in a circle. And you want it kind of juicy because it makes it tear better. And the reason I say that is because if you look at this side, it's shiny. So it likes, like when you do napkin, it does not take that much water because it's just pure paper. This has a wax film on the back. So I like to get it just a little bit more juicier so it'll tear where I want it to. And this is basically how I do it. So you don't need the water pen. Now, if you want to go get you one, that's fine, but you don't need one, really, okay? And so I tore it with my fingers. I got it wet and tore it that way. And the third way is I get my favorite Art Deco scissors out, and I just cut the object out. You know, like I fussy cut my flowers. So, yep. And while I'm filming this, Scott and Keely are in Florida. So I think on Friday we will work on Keely's journal, because by then I should have some pictures and stuff. And then this next week I will do some more of Keely's stuff, because they'll be back and I'll have ephemera and stuff. So I just wanted to show you how I do tissue paper that has like a waxy background. So that's all these lovely little, we have the phonograph, the antique phone, and I'm going to show you how to do that. That was at the edge, and this one was at the edge. That was in the middle, an edge piece, another edge piece, another edge piece. Okay, so a lot of yumminess there. Thank you so much, Brenda, for that. Those are so cute. And also, Brenda gifted me this, okay, we have, I'll have to tell you a story. She gifted me this lovely, 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 lovely piece of cloth with these flowers on it. And all I did is, nope, I did use my regular Fiskars. And just cut out the beautiful, beautiful flowers. Okay, so I have a couple of those. 3. Okay, now here is the off, just the off piece. And I'm gonna bring my thing over here, because I was like, well, we can't throw that away. That's a perfectly good piece of material right there. So I thought, I have gone back to my archival ink, jet black, right? Jet black and potting soil. Okay, make some room here. So I'm just inking the top part of my stamp. And I'm just going to ink. And I'm going to leave it on for a minute so the ink absorbs into the material. And let's see what we get. Isn't that cute? Oh, and then you know how much I love that. So, isn't that cute? And then, so all you have to do is just really kind of make it however you want to. So I'll just cut that off. And you could just cut it in half, and it'd be nice for a cluster, a snippet, or just part of a page, And then I can't find them. Oh, I can't find that little butterfly. And I'll tell you why. Oh, Scott. Let's see, when was it? Thursday. Because I stayed with Sarah Wednesday when we went to go see our friend. And so I wake up Thursday morning by Scott calling me and waking me up. And he tells me that he saw something in the road, and he didn't run over it like with the tire. It went under the middle of the car. And he stopped, and it was a baby kitten. The kitten is fine. It is in our bathroom. But now we have a baby kitten. And I mean just a baby kitten. Just a baby. And so we have a new baby kitty. And I don't know what it is, because it's very young. So we got it, and we're taking care of it. And of course, Tom, the blonde lab, and Mango, my granddaughter, the healer, think it's a chicken nugget. So I'm having to battle with them. So anywho, so, oh, I did put my arm right on that stamp. And so anywho, I have a little box over here. Era's over there, Kitty's over there, and the kitten was going everywhere, so I was moving everything, so I can't. Oh, I did see something I wanted to do with y'all too. This, I went through my washi tape, and I want to do some stuff with washi tape. So I'm going to set that there so I don't forget. Okay, so back to the strip. What I did is I just cut them out like that, and and I didn't even measure or anything because they're wonky, and I want them to be wonky, okay? And if I put it on a page, I might put something right there, you know? It is wonky. It's on double-sided tape, if y'all remember when we did that. And this piece, oh my gosh, it's crooked. Oh, okay, that looks better. And let's see. Okay, so I wanted to come and show you how I stamped them as well as I stamped that material. And so and what I'm gonna do is set this to the side real quick. And all I did was take the strip and just cut off the flowers as straight as I could. Okay, like that, and like that, and I think I'm just gonna cut off this. Okay, all right, so y'all can go over here and bring this back. Well, I guess I'll stamp that too. It's just a little scrap piece of paper. And I'm just gonna lay them together. Okay, yeah, I'll put it right there. Okay, so with scissors, restamp or re-ink, just to make sure I got the whole thing. All right, and just gonna lay it down. Your air is snoring. So yeah, the kitty is in the bathroom, and I have named the baby kitty because I don't know whether it's a boy or girl. Didn't these come out scrumptious? Look at that. And it just gives a little something something, you know. And if it's not inked enough, just re-ink. And I just with my thumb where I want it to have stuff. Don't do it on your desk like I did earlier because, yep, I've got ink all over my desk. And it's actually cleaning day because since I had such a crazy week and got Scott and Keely off yesterday, today's actually Saturday when I'm recording, it got them gone, so I'm just kind of chilling, kind of depressed for a couple of days, but I'm much better now. So I found this. If you remember, this is the one that I took, and it has the envelopes that I just did all those pastel and that nice pastel paints on. Okay, so I was looking, look at your baby. Oh, isn't that cute? And then this looks like the Riverwalk in San Antonio. And then a piece of the bingo, and there's that card again. I could put another card on this side. I might, I'm not sure. Then here's the center, and I just put a little piece of a digi. Okay, and as I was looking at it, can y'all see how wrinkly that came out on both sides? And I'm like, oh, I kind of like it. And then I kind of don't. And I did have, I did have something. Okay, I'm going to bring, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to have to bring this box back because I had to move it because the kitty was climbing on it. And let's see what, let me see if I can find it. And there's Brenda. Gave me that with the little dangles. Oh, Pushaw. Let's see if I can find it. I think it was in this stack right here. I have picked up and moved stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, it was. These are the prayer cards. That's that. Ah, it was this piece. Oh, that was a miracle, because I couldn't have done that again if I tried. So what I was thinking is, if you get something like that and it's just, and you don't like it, let me show you how to fix it. Yeah, covered everything. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is kind of measure this and get my little chopper and bring it, give it a little chop, and it moved, so there. Make it straight. Okay, so that fits this way, and it's just a tad over, so the top, which is okay, but I'm just gonna trim it anyway. Okay. All right, so that works for me. I think I will make it a pocket. I don't think, let's start out making it a pocket. And if it becomes a problem, what you do is you just glue it off, you know, just close up the pocket. So yeah, I have not heard anything from Keely and Scott this morning. But I feel Scott with me, because he's telling me to ink this before I glue it down. But I'm not. Okay. All right. So, okay. Whoops. Okay, harder than expected. So I'm going to run a really nice, thick kind of glue there. Okay. Oh, I have my towel. Okay. I'm gonna flip it back over, because, okay. And I'm gonna have to do it here too. Yeah, because there we go. I'm just gonna press. Okay. Okay. And of course, if I wasn't doing this on camera, I would have clippies all around it. I would let it sit there for a good hot minute. But there, you went from wrinkly to smooth. Okay. If you don't glue it to the other pages. Okay. And I would get, let's see, because see, that's cute too, right there. So I would do the same thing here. Okay. Oh, I gave the kitten a bath, and oh my goodness, it was covered with fleas. And I don't know about you, but when I think I have fleas everywhere on me. I'm just itching. Okay, that's a salvageable piece. And are you crooked? Okay, just to see. Okay. It's right there. And put a mark there. I think that is the crooked side. Oh yeah, it is. Well, that doesn't look crooked. And when you're doing collage, when I look at it, the collage is like an optical illusion kind of thing to me. And let's see here. And let's see, I think I'm gonna do a pocket here too. And I just feel Scott telling me, you need to ink that before you glue it down. But I think I'm gonna ink afterwards. Because right now I'm more concerned about getting the bumpies out of the paper and make this straight. Okay? So there you go. And like I said, off camera, I would have clippies and let it wait for a good while. I'll probably trim that because you can see the blue. But that is how you fix something if you got it like really bumpy like that, because that was like, oh my goodness. So I have this. Okay, cute. And I just thought I want to put these somewhere. Well, that looks perfect, doesn't it? Okay. And this is just double stick tape that just comes right off. Very sticky. And I'm just going to put it right there. Okay. And then, I don't have ephemera in here. Where do I have ephemera? I have ephemera in here. All right. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. And this little butterfly just jumped right out at me like he flew out of the package or the book here. I'm gonna move this. Ah! It's gonna fall. Don't. And I think I'm gonna put stickles around it. So I'm just gonna glue it. Just, you know, messing around with stuff like you started making and now it's been sitting on your desk for a hot minute, you know. And another one, these would have gone good too. These little butterflies, which I can't find the other ones. We got a bumpy right there. Okay. Oh, and another thing I wanted to do is, let me see if I could just tear it quite gently. Oh, it's a pocket over here. Oh, so it's, y'all. Okay, well, it's okay. If you do that and then figure out it was an uptuck, because you can just glue it right back down. Y'all, I can't even make this up. So you can do it like that. And you have a little, or a little some, you can put that right there. Oh, let's keep that there. That looks good. And what else? Yeah, you did. Oops. And I got my number stamps. Oh, we're going to have to cover. Oh, that's the pocket. Okay. I'm going to switch gears on you. You are buckled up, right? You know, this is my crazy creative journey. Buckle up and hold on tight. Okay, so I have these, and I wanted to play with these coppers and see if I like them. I went through my warshies, and I have a full drawer. These were iffy, so I want to kind of play with them. All right, this. No. This might do. Okay, let's play with this. This is hummingbird. Oh, hummingbirds. That'd be cute. Okay, so what I'm going to do is find my scissors. Okay. Oh, y'all, I can't even. All right. Oh, and we got that slant. Okay. All I'm going to do with that slant, you see how the envelope goes, is I'm just going to trim it until I get a straight line. Just like that. Okay? And I'm doing it upside down because that's just the way I've got to do it. And I'm just going to apply some glue here. And I'm going to do it right like that. Okay? Okay. All right. So here's your first cut. Okay? So it's at an angle, and that's fine. And then I'm going to come over here and trim. I don't think I'm going to trim this one. I think I'm going to make that one go over because it's just, you know, you can, and you didn't have to trim that. You could just flip it right over. Okay, so now, hoping that it's true washi tape and not that sticky. Okay, all right, so I got my finger in the pocket and I'm just going to squish, squish, squish to open it. Oh my goodness. Okay. And, okay, let me show you. This is hard, but it's a challenge. It's fun though. I love doing this. Okay, so I got glue, and all I'm gonna do is that. Because what I want is I want to secure this edge, because you saw how ratty and kind of flimsy it was. Okay, look at there. And so now it can hold a tag. Cool. Okay, let's play with, that's cute. I like the hummingbirds. Tiamor. I don't know. This, I found this. Yeah, I've just been cleaning and playing. I do not like that blue. We're going to have to change that. But I do like that. We'll cover that one. Okay, so here I have this pocket. And I had this, okay. And this stuff is paperback. Okay. And I just wanted to do that. So I'm gonna cut off this because that part's not sticky anymore. And then peel off the back. Okay. Oh, and don't forget the glue. And I'm just putting it on this forward flap, okay? I'm gonna try. I don't want to get my head in it. Let's see. Yeah. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm just going to trim again. Or, you know what? I think I'm going to put it and fold it just to give it some more strength. That's going to go in to that, which that's fine. Cute. And you can just glue that down and put something on it. And you got a cute little pocket. And this could actually be glued down the middle and have two tucks and a pocket. So let's put, I don't know, I just kind of like that just the way it is, but we need to play with these. Let's do that next. Okay, so I have this that was gifted to me, and I tore it all apart. Okay, yeah, here we go. You have all this writing space, and you have this. So it's like a little open, flip, and then that. A little something. I'm gonna put it in a journal. And then I thought this would be cute as a tag, but it was real thick. So what I did is I peeled it apart. I cut around the eyelet. And so I will put something through there. And I just, yeah, that was kind of poking me. Okay. And so the other piece I just cut, okay? I want to show you how to save this piece because that's good writing. And I thought we'd decorate this side. And let's see. I think I'm going to go with the honeycomb. Okay, but right here, I think I will. Oh, Tom-Tom's laying behind me thinking about the little chicken nugget in the other room. Oh, I mean, he was sitting here licking his chops last night wanting that poor little kitty. It's like, y'all are not going to make it if y'all keep this up. Okay, so what I'm going to do, is that right enough? Oh my goodness. Perfect. Okay, so I am just going to do a bead of glue. All over my placemat and everything. Okay, all right. And then, just going to lay this down. Okay. Oh, I couldn't have done that any better, I don't think. Smooth it out. Okay. And then I'm going to flip it on the back side and do the same thing. And that just covered your cutout there and gave you two journaling cards, tags, whatever you want to make them. Okay. Oh, this is just going all over the place. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. And there you have fixed your little cutout. Oops, you're sticking everywhere. The copper's nice. Okay. You can make it like that, like that. You can use that to write on. You can decorate. Let's decorate, shall we? Oh, good. I want to show you what to, but I need something on the other side. Or we could do it this way. Let's do it this way. Okay, so see how that, oh, hold on, everything's underneath this box. Okay. Get my glue stick out. And just sit. And put that right on the edge. And it was just meant to be right there. Isn't that cute? And do, put another one. Okay. Oh, we got a book here. Yep. Let's do the book. It's fine, it overlaps. That's great. Let's see, do we have anything else? No. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I had them in my little dish here. So you can put that right there and just collage to your heart's content. And let's see here. Excuse me. All right. Get my stuff. I want the pink. But you can't Yeah. Oh, and that looks stunning. Okay. And I'm just going to put that right there. And put it right there. Just fold it over. Just like that. And there. You got a cute little tag. We can put some words, little flowers, which, what do I got on here? Did y'all see my little nest I made? I want to make some more. I want to do a video. Oh, look at you. Aren't you pretty? Okay. It's calling me to go right there. What else? Oh, yeah, I got these. And I put them in my tray so I wouldn't forget. Let's see, we'll just do rabbit. And I'm just going to pop on a little blue to help it. You could put it there. And this, exquisite, stunning. Oh, that's my favorite word, stunning. That, I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna get the stunning off. And then I have my light bar right here that I just, it's got all kinds of washi tape on it. If it's like pictures or a word. I so need to clean the glue bottle. There. Ink it up a bit. Oh, yeah. And since this is torn apart, the fibers are more exposed, I guess, is the word, which makes the inking just stamped out, I think. Try. And then you have all this journaling spot on the back. I don't think the brown is really showing up on that copper, so I'm not even bother. But look how cute. Okay, let's see. Oh, we've gone over. All right, my lovelies. So let's see, what have we made? We made the cute little flowers right here. I want to put one on just to see. And see this, I think I will, this, and then I'm gonna just unpeel it. I think I'm gonna put it right there. Isn't that cute? So, double-sided, and it's just like the score tape, and I've got, you know, a big thick roll of it. So I cut those up, and what we had left we stamped, and then the butterflies, and then all this little yumminess. All right, well, I hope y'all had fun, as much fun as I did crafting and playing with y'all. Yeah, this is washi tape too, and I thought it was a whole roll, but it's not. It's little itty bitty washi stickers. So I found that, and it's been in my box forever, so I want to play with that. So anywho, I hope y'all had a great weekend. I hope the start to your week is going good, and I will catch you on What's on My Desk Wednesday, and it's either going to be this or maybe Keely's journal. Not rightly sure, okay? But y'all be safe, and I love y'all, and I'll see y'all Wednesday. Bye.